Hello, my name is Cars82, and welcome back to our GregTech New Horizons Season 2. Before we get going here, I would just like to send a shout out to my Patreons. I do this in my spare time, so all the support I can get is very much appreciated. And if you'd like to support the channel, the link is in the description along with my Discord server. So if you would like to join my Discord, you can always yell at me and tell me all things I'm doing wrong and how bad I am at making YouTube videos. I much appreciate the feedback. So I have a few things I want to get done today, and I think I want to finally get resources set up from all these bees that we've been doing for about, I don't even know, 8 episodes. I've been having so much fun with this stuff that I hope we're not getting tired of too many bees, because I have been having a blast, actually. So I'm trying to get... I'm at Jupiter. I want Saturn. And if you don't know, all the planet drones, or the planet princesses, basically you mix them with a certain drone, and then you get, like, the moons, or the next tier up. So Jupiter, you know, we can get the Ganymede, Europa, Io. And then there is the other tier up planets. So Jupiter is what, tier 3, I think, and then Saturn is tier 4. I can't remember, but that's kind of how it works. And I have noticed that the ones that you need to mix together kind of like go along with what you need for the rockets. So for example, from Mars, you need to get Dash. And if we remember, the tier 3 rockets required Dash. And then the next one up required those ice plates or whatever they were, which required Callisto and Athletics. So if we see I need to get Saturn, I need Callisto and Athletics. Get that. So that kind of seems like how they work. But I am trying to get the next one. I need one of those. And we got the advanced Mutatron last episode, and I couldn't remember, like, off the top of my head what bees give multiple things. So if we look at Diligent, there is a whole heck of a lot. And apparently if you mix it with Wintry, you have a chance of getting White and Frigid. So if I just put that in the regular Mutatron, who knows what I would get. But with the advanced, we can actually click on the one we want. Now, I have had a couple issues with genetic waste. Alright, good, we got it. So... just have to hope we do okay here. Now, another thing I want to mention, I don't remember if I had... oh, that's cool, we got... we got, like, pure, so I can just do that, and then get a few drones. We'll throw it in this line, I believe. So the Wintry... yeah, so Wintry, Frigid, and then Icy is probably, like, the third, which is kind of what I've been doing with some of these. Trying to keep them all together. Like Vindictive, Avenging, Vengeful, that's like the 3 there. So on. And so forth. Alright. I'm not going to spend too much time on that one, though. Because that gives 4. We're getting 4 drones from it, so I don't really need to... I don't need to feed it like Fertility 4 or anything like that. Alright, next one. Frigid. We mix with Jupiter. We'll try both of these Pristine. Go here. Callisto. Don't get genetic waste. You can get it from a Pristine, which is a bit annoying. I have been... yeah, when it says but it needs night. I'm like, nah, I don't feel like dealing with that. So I just put it through here. But you want to avoid putting it through the imprinter as much as possible because you can lose it. But all right, so that is that. I'm going to continue getting all the way up to Mysterious Crystal. That is the goal. So we have Emerald. We have this whole thing. But I'm working up this way. So I'm trying to get Ledex, the Saturn, that, and then Mysterious Crystal. And then we are good to go. All right, cool. We didn't lose it, thankfully. That. And then at this point, usually I just throw it back through there with another drone. And that should give us all the good stats. Fertility 4 and all the humidity and cave dwelling and all that stuff. So we won't have to worry about that. And there we go. We got Mysterious Crystal Queen. Figure out what we need here. Too humid. There we go. Okay, so Mysterious Crystal Queen. We got the we managed to get pristine, so that is good. I will send it through. Send them through here. I have moved the mutagen thing over here, so I can do that. Because I was like, why am I waiting so much? Alright, there we go. I think we're good. Once it which is over, we are getting our mysterious combs. So that is what we need. So for the two, obviously we can't do a Meracium yet. We can do a Lutetium and the mysterious combs. I'm thinking we're gonna do industrial apiaries and for one for each. And then we will use these to get our resources. Now I'm just in my head, I was like, how am I gonna do this with the to get the production that we need and the upgrades. So let me actually do this. That out of there. Because we're gonna need like thousands of these. And the icy arid. Isn't that wintry? That's just wintry, isn't it? Well, that's icy normal. Need icy arid. Alright. We might not be able to get the acceleration upgrades in unless I do the next one up, but that uses a ton of power. I mean, it doesn't matter. I can always just add more turbines. Yeah, because this one does 8, but you can add all the upgrades to it. So it kind of stacks a bit. Because we need the correct thing. Like, if I throw that in there, we're not going to get mysterious combs out of it. I don't think. Oh, I forgot to. Forgot to start off the auto output. We're not going to get mysterious combs. No, we just got the space combs because the biome is incorrect. So, anyway, no. Wintry, I don't think we have an emulation that would do. Yeah, we're not going to get one that's icy and arid, unfortunately. Okay, we are back and I set up a tank here and I just realized, I don't know if I did this on purpose, I don't think I did. These tanks are 3, and these are all 2. So that was a bit of a mistake. I'll have to fix that. I've never noticed that those were farther apart. And it's like so obvious. I just noticed when I was looking at the minimap, actually. I was like, why do those look different? But, alright, anyway. I have gone ahead and way over here. I've got this going, and we're piping that out into the tank. Now, this thing is way too slow. Like I said, I want to redo this whole... I'm not happy with this setup. It was done a long time ago. I have since... I started doing, like, stocking input buses and different ways to do that, and I think I'm going to definitely switch this out. Also, it needs to be upgraded. That is way too slow. It does... We're getting 9 buckets every 45 seconds, because it is running at EV. So 1 bucket every 5 seconds is crazy slow. But I'm not super focused on that right this second, because I want to start getting these up. Now, I'm going to do... I was trying to decide how I wanted to do this. The Mysterious Crystal is a bit more complicated due to the biome requirement. I'm definitely going to need, like, the top tier. But that's going to require, like, 600 and... I forget. 680,000 something EU per tick, which is fine, but I don't really have it set up for this area. So I'm going to wait on that one. We can totally craft up that stuff. It's not like... It's not... like, this is... We have stuff for all this. That is not the problem. It's just, I don't really have the need for it right this second, because our telic acid that we're producing is not going to produce enough anyway. So if I'm producing, like, thousands of combs, mysterious combs, I'm not going to be able to produce it fast enough. So, what we're going to do is get this, and I've actually hooked this up here to the A system. And we're going to take this. Now, I hope this doesn't screw up my princess. If it does, it's... I mean, I can just create a new one. But I am starting to run low on pristine. We'll have to buy some more. But instead of doing that, which I'm pretty sure we've got... Yeah. I was just double checking we got everything. Everything is set. I'm not going to do the 4. I'm actually going to send it through with the fertility of 1, and that's the only thing on this. So that's the only thing it's going to replace on that. Now, hopefully this doesn't screw up my thing. All right, cool. We got our pristine with a 1. So if we do that, we can see it's every 5 seconds. We get 9 lutetium combs. Now, if I do that in there, curious how much this boosts it. Only 11. That's it? All 8 production upgrades boosted it by 2? I mean, I guess that's 20-something%. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. But, yeah, 15%. Oh well. That's why I'm curious. I'm like, would having a longer lifespan be better? I don't know. I really don't know the math on that. And I don't want to send this through more than I need to, because we may destroy it. But, alright, so I guess we'll just get that going. I'll even throw that in there. We'll do that. And the lutetium is the normal. So that is... Does it even need... I'm just like, wait, does it... It doesn't even need me in special biome. I was like overthinking it. Alright, so there we go. Now, we're getting lutetium. We're already up to like 300. There's no way we're going to be able to process this fast enough. So over here, I've gone ahead and built a chemical reactor. I'm going to stock it with lutetium combs. Now I also need to... Actually, it'd be easy to fly over. With the phthalic acid. And we'll pipe that out into... I've actually gotten... That's faster than I thought it would be, actually. But this is going to absolutely destroy my my thing of phthalic acid. But the main part is just getting... I want to get... Okay. Yeah, that's... Did I not do... Oh. Did I? Oh, let's try that again. I may have done that backwards. 47? Oh, that is. Alright, why don't we want to... Why are we not working? Do have fluid. Did I put a... Yeah, export. Sometimes I'm just like, wait, what? Why is it unlinked? Oh! I just realized, because we are on... I think it's because we're on a subnet, isn't it? Is that why it is? That might be the issue. We are on a subnet over here, so P2P might not work. What ends if I... What if I do a storage bus the other way? I don't know. If I do... Yeah, that's what I want to do. Although, it may screw it up, like... I'm kind of curious if that is what's causing the issue, because this is on the subnet. Okay, yeah, I can't get the thing to work over the network. It's probably like... Yeah, I don't know. I can't get it to work on the subnetwork. So I'm going to try something a little bit different. And what we're going to do... We're going to use a fluid export bus. Now the A2 fluid crafting, not the extra cells one. Similar recipes, but we're going to do this. And I hooked up the... fluid storage bus to the AE network. Wow, it really doesn't want to work over here. Yeah, I can't get that to output fluids on this subnet. Okay, just decided to throw it in here because I know this these work. And I just want to get this up and running so I can start producing the lutetium this way. And I mean, I guess I didn't really need an EV one. But this is our europium oxide one. We can just go ahead and add the lutetium. And we have what? Almost 3,000? Yeah, almost 3,000 combs already. Ew, that should... I mean, that is going to absolutely tear through our talic acid. Is that the one? Is that a 1-to-1? That is a 1-to-1. It's like 3,000 lutetium there. Yep, there we go. There's a purified. All right. So I'll let that the bee run. It's going into a chest anyway. But eventually we are gonna get this. This will be on its own thing. We're gonna have a whole bunch of different bees, and we're gonna be mass producing resources. But it's definitely more complicated now that you need talic acid. It was quite a bit easier before. But we'll just do that and that. I didn't even look at the... Alright, it is working. I'm like, I didn't even look at what... if it needed a special tier or anything. No, it's just LB. Alright, there we go. There is the lutetium that we're gonna need. Now... Our fusion reactor is actually running right now. I am emptying out the deuterium. Once that ends, we will be good. And then I can start crafting up all the americium that we're going to need. Yeah. I've lined up these travel anchors, so sometimes I end up by the portal. Probably shouldn't have done that. But we're going to do... Let's think. We're going to do... I mean, if we do 1,000, just to get it going... Alright, chrome. I couldn't remember what the other one was. Although we are producing... We are using chrome to produce the lutetium, now that I'm thinking about it. We do get 3 chromium dioxide from it. That gets 4. But, yeah, this is how we're producing our talic acid. I don't know if there's an easier way. We pump it somewhere. I doubt it. But, yeah, that's not the easiest... Not the easiest process in the world to get that, or the quickest or cheapest. Okay, I actually changed my mind once again. I took the lutetium off because I had about almost 3,000. I'm crafting up 1,000 americium ingots right now. So that is going into the fusion reactor, and that's just going to take a while. Probably a long while, actually. But we need to get that going and running. So, this... I'm going to do the mysterious combs now, I think. So we can start getting the mysterious crystal ore as well and get that going. Because that, I think we're going to need... I mean, we need a ton of that. What do we need? Like 80 something ingot or 80... Hold on, let me grab space one. Alright, so we need 79. I actually have one in the A system. Also, I need a muffler on that. So we need 78 more of these. Yeah, we're short 2,000 mysterious crystals. So we need to get that going. And, let me grab a muffler. I absolutely hate the sound of this fluid I don't know, it's like a terrible sound. Let's do... We'll do this. Now, as we remember, we can't get the production upgrades in it, but you know what? I don't think it's going to matter. We're bottlenecked by the acid anyway. So, let's do that. And then, what did I need? I needed, like... Shoot, I don't remember. Let me look at it again. What did I need? Icy arid. Oh, I should probably throw... Let's throw both of these through the one. Otherwise, we're going to be getting a million drones everywhere. Alright, cool. So I need icy and arid. It was like 2 and... like 2 and something. 2 and 2. 4 and 2. I don't remember. Yeah, icy arid. That should get us the mysterious combs. Yeah, there we go. And then automation upgrade. Okay. So I don't believe we get... Oh, we do get space combs. I don't think... Wait a second. We don't have those set up. That's right. Need that. Space combs, I don't think are going to be necessary. We can get coins from them. That's kind of funny, actually. But we'll just do that. That's what I did? Yeah. Actually think we are capped on... Do I have another controller on me? Because I need to add some more channels here. Thankfully, this can hold 128, but are full over here. We'll put these in the wrong spot. But, alright, so that is going to get us the mysterious combs. Then we can... Man, I love being able to... I remember when this was like so difficult to craft up these ME controllers. Now it's just like click, click, and they're done in a few seconds. Remember, it was like... It was so exciting when we finally got the ME controller. Now it's just like... whatever, craft up 1,000 of them. Yeah, the HV circuits. Okay, so... There we go. I don't know. I don't understand how it figures out the channels, but... It figured out the channels. Alright, so there we go. That's gonna go in there. Cool. And there's no way we're gonna keep up with that. So I don't need to worry about production upgrades, because I can't keep up with it anyway at this point. Alright, so that is that. It does feel pretty good that we are finally getting some resources from our bees. We spent so many episodes working on them, and now we can actually put them to use. So that is very cool. I think I'm going to definitely figure out this talic acid for sure, because this is in no way fast enough. I mean, I just have like one little thing producing it, and as we can see, none of this is turned on, so that this is like the backlog. If these were all running, then we would know we couldn't really speed it up anymore, but yeah, this is 100% the backlog. So I need to redo the... Well, actually, I could at least upgrade it pretty easily to LUV, but, or IV, but, Yeah, I'm going to have to at least LUV, I think. But getting it to there is going to be a bit complicated. But I need to redo this anyway. But yeah, that's going to be it for today. Hopefully, I'm going to let the world run. I actually have quite a decent backlog of episodes, so I actually have a few days I can let the world run and gather resources, namely our Meracium, our mysterious crystal. So hopefully when we come back, we'll have a decent amount. I mean, that is jumping up pretty quick. I'm happy about that. Anyway, that's going to be it for today. So thanks for watching, and have a good one.